In an age where artificial intelligence delivers recommendations in seconds, one of the most overlooked leadership skills is not speed, it's decision framing. Before leaders reach for answers, they must first define the question clearly. In the AI era, clarity about the question shapes the meaning of every answer that comes after. AI systems are exceptionally fast at generating outputs, but they do not inherently understand context, values, or trade-offs. They are tools that amplify what is asked of them. If the question is poorly framed, the answer, no matter how sophisticated, will deepen confusion rather than reduce it. So, what does decision framing actually involve for leaders? First, it means distinguishing between symptoms and underlying problems. When a dashboard flags a drop in engagement or productivity, the immediate reaction might be to optimize metrics. A well-framed decision starts with the question, what are we trying to achieve? This shifts attention from surface indicators to core purpose. Second, decision framing requires leaders to articulate the constraints, assumptions, and values that shape a situation. AI tools can surface correlations and predictive patterns, but they cannot tell leaders which trade-offs matter most. Those judgments belong to humans. A leader who frames a decision as, how do we increase output, invites a different set of responses than, how do we increase sustainable output without increasing burnout? The latter frames the problem with human context embedded. Third, decision framing is about scope and boundary. Leaders must determine what is included in the question and what is intentionally excluded. When using AI, this means specifying the data boundaries, relevant timeframes, and criteria for success. Without these guardrails, AI output can appear precise and confident while silently embedding assumptions that are misaligned with organizational goals. AI also changes the pace of decision cycles. The temptation is to treat every model output as definitive, but good framing creates a rhythm, a cadence of hypothesis, interpretation, and iteration. Leaders should use AI outputs as inputs to sense-making, not as final answers. This mindset preserves human judgment as the governing layer of important decisions. Finally, decision framing invites transparency. When leaders share how a problem is defined, team members can contribute aligned insights. Clarifying the question publicly, what is being asked, why it matters, and what constraints apply, fosters shared understanding and reduces the anxiety that comes from ambiguity. In the AI era, leaders who rush toward answers risk amplifying confusion. Leaders who frame decisions thoughtfully, specifying purpose, constraints, scope, and values, create conditions where AI becomes a partner in insight, not a shortcut to superficial conclusions. This is leadership with intention, judgment, and clarity.